But let me tell you about an example that happened to me recently. It actually happened to one of my friends. She owns a shop in town and carries a lot of European fashion. And so naturally, when the tariffs exploded, it impacted her business model very heavily. And so from that state of despair, I saw her in a very limited problem scenario, which, we always start there. When the problem hits us, we're still absorbing and processing the problem. But if you try to attempt to create a solution from the problem mode, you're not going to come up with a lot of great, fruitful ideas. Or if you don't like the solutions you're coming up with, try this instead. So as I saw her going through this process, I started to ask her, what if this turned out to be the pivot of the century for you? Like, what if this scenario actually turned out to be a blessing or something that you've been calling in for a long time? It's just disguised as this disruptive curveball thrown at you. And from that place, I could see her wheels starting to turn and her gears shifting now again. They were stuck before, stuck in the problem scenario, and shifted into a perspective that is unlimited. And lo and behold, I do want to celebrate this happy ending for her. She made the announcement, and as a result, it actually created a lot of scarcity. And in doing so, a lot of people came in to buy the limited stock because they knew she wasn't going to be able to carry it anymore. So she was able to sell out some items and boost some sales due to the scarcity factor. So next time you are finding yourself faced with a challenge or problem or finances, then I encourage you to pull this out of your hat, to make the shift and to ask yourself, what if this works out in my favor? It all works out. What if everything turns out to be okay? Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing for more videos.